Welcome back, and we will be going for something. Ooh, what's that? Weapon repair kit. Swipe. Radios. Why can't I just take the radios? What's behind the giant blast doors? What's behind the giant blast doors? Ooh, another eyebot. Okay. Somewhat disappointed.
Now we're talking.
Out of the way. Okay, I'll take those and those and those.
Ba-dum, ba-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da, bum, bum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da, ba-dum, bum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da, bum, ba-dum, bum.
What will be the word? Well, I guess that was it. All else fails, click everything. This room is locked, but yet there's a dead guy in here. Just to loot and everything. Not fun, not fun. Downstairs I go, I guess. Whoa. Did I do that? That was my favorite lockpick. Or bobby pin. Or either. Right here. guess I go down there. But those things might be down here.
Help me out.
Yeah, those things are down here.
Oh.
Something that's a save. Okay, so we have that and nothing else worth taking. Silence 22 is junk. I think I already have one somewhere. Dirty water, so no. Pelting sideways.
Watch out.
Why is the building sideways? Whoa.
The badder they are, the bigger the reward. The badder they are, the bigger the reward.
Hello, hello.
Ah, damn it.
You guys alive out there? Wall safe, wall safe. I found me a wall safe. Uh-uh. .357 Magnum revolver. I'll take it.
We rule.
Wow. Whatever happened to those things? Whatever hit it didn't agree with them and caused them to blow up.
What are you doing?
Looting and pillaging. What does it look like I'm doing? You know, if you guys looked around, you might find some good stuff too. Just saying. Is it truly the exit? Have I truly come to the exit? Yay!
Hopeville, High Road, Ashton, tiny cracks in the earth, nothing compared to the road carved ahead. Before you, this is the edge of the divide. Ahead lies your work, the history you burned in the earth, what you brought to the people here.
Say what?
You delivered a package, had markings that matched those in the divide. Not all, but enough. Military markings from someplace the bear had savaged in the west. Maybe seeing those markings on it reminded you of home, made you carry it.
You said I brought it from the west?
It was a device, a detonator, one I'd never seen before, or heard you as you walked the road, watched you do it. You brought it here, to the community you built, and you are responsible for what happened after, when the device opened, started to speak. When it did, the Divide answered back. Those missiles you've seen, buried in their silos, they exploded beneath the ground, cracked the landscape. Sand, ash, the dead. The Divide skies became a graveyard.
If you saw what happened, then how did you survive?
Should have died there. But now that I know you live, the machines here saved me. I was the only survivor. Or thought I was. Your package, the message inside, awoke medical machines, close to the one that shadows you, began to build themselves. Then others. They only take what parts they find in the Divide, never roam beyond it. Can't even leave the silos without a human to shadow. Like hounds. Maybe they saw the flag on my jacket, thought I was of America. If so, history saved me. A sign.
This is his revenge for nearly killing you then?
Not the name I'd give it. Not the name the dead would give it. Soldiers of the Bear died here. Legion died too. My brothers, still dying. Both of them. All around us. None of the people that lived here survived. Yet all of the West and the East, they hold on as the Divide tears at them. Revenge isn't the message I have for you.
Is it
More than that, courier.
This package, you said it had markings. What was on it?
Machinery. Simple on the outside. Computer parts. Inside. More complicated. Was the only time I'd heard a machine speak in the Divide. The only machine with a voice.
Okay, that's creepy. A machine with a voice. Why would have I brought it here?
I've walked the East. You've walked the West. More than I have. Circle Junction, Reno, Vault City. Word of you at Fort Aradesh. Fort abandoned. Even further west than that, Brahmin drives on the big circle. Whatever you saw out there wasn't enough to make you stay. Maybe the markings on the package reminded you of the road home.
I'm not responsible for this. There's no way I could have known. You can't be sure it was me. I don't understand how a package could have done this. I'll go with this.
If you had been there when it happened, if you had seen the Divide break, you would know it. You carry death wherever you go. If the Mojave doesn't know it yet, it will. What happened here can happen again. You already proved it. What you did in Ashton, the silo there.
You mean fired it off? That was kind of awesome. I know the idea the silo was active until the missile was in the air towards Hopeville.
Didn't stop you though. Like carrying the chip to Vegas. Old world death in your hand. Pieces of the old world like that just need someone careless enough to take them where they need to go. To do their killing.
That was really creepy and unsettling. Not to blame for Ashen, or the for the Divide. Screw you, you piece of... You want me to come to the Divide? I'm here. Now what?
Your road's not done. Haven't walked it full yet. Not nearly enough. The way ahead and below leads to the heart of the Divide. And there, you and I, we'll have an ending to things.
Yeah, that's not something I particularly find of interest, but whatever. We'll do this. I'm not done talking yet. There's more I want to know.
Already heard you once, long ago, and loud enough for history to hear. Tired of your messages. Still, curiosity drove you this far. Let's see what else it can do.
You said you made a promise not to kill me. Why?
Caesar's orders. Sometime before, I realized the why of it. Wasn't just you. All couriers. No telling how many were Legion. Maybe all of them. Wasn't sure about you until the divide. All the NCR burning. That much death. It bears the mark of a Legion hand. But you killed like NCR, like Hanlon, with mines, bombs, missiles. Killed Legion along with the bear, like a coward kills from a distance. If you were Legion, then NCR beat you. The West changed you.
I highly doubt that, but whatever, we'll go with that. I was never a Legion agent. What's our history? How do you know me? I want to talk about the recordings I found in here in the divide. Yeah, I think I've missed it like a ton of them. This canyon is miles long and maybe longer. Where can I find you?
At the end of the divide, through the trenches and wreckage, that's where you'll find me. My new home, here, amongst dead men. You and that machine. Keep your eyes on the tower that cuts the horizon. You'll find your way. Made it this far. Not much farther to go.
He really hates Eddie. I mean, really hates Eddie. Conductor, don't need that. Toolbox, paint gun, don't need any of that. Don't worry, Eddie. We've got you. Tell the dumbass and steals you away. We got you. Woo! What was it again? There we go. Any more out here? While I'm up here, I can hit?
We rule.
No? Well, hello. You guys not be in my way when I'm being shot at the edge of a precariously, stupidly large fall. Oh, apparently I already had a 357 revolver.
We rule. Music to my ears. The divide. Music to
What the?
The white legs meant to show respect. Bribe me for Kaiser's favor. Echoing mannerisms and words. Showed them tech caches. taught them the workings of chamber and powder, spoke of Kaiser's pride in those that used such things. Lies. And then they tried to honor me, not the Legion. They brought me before the campfire one night, showed me how they changed themselves, how they wore their hair now. It was like my entire dead tribe in the firelight, teeth grinning red in the dark, eager corpses, blood-covered ghosts. They had taken my braids, the way of the twisted hairs, as if it showed they were like me, of me. While every knot in their braids spoke of raping, violence, and ignorance of what the knots meant. They thought to show respect, defiled it. Lost myself in trying to read the braids they wove. When I remembered, they had put no meaning in it. They had no history of what it meant. They didn't even know the insult in the twists, knots. And the dry wells came rushing back. The white legs circled like that. It was like looking at the dead of my tribe, reborn as ghosts, hateful, hungry, bowing to Caesar. Another history, gone, carried by me alone.
Ash pile. What the heck? Take that and that and that. Round and around and around I go. When I stop, I'll never know. I'll take that because I might need it later. A filing cabinet with a hard lock on it. Alright, something might be interesting in that one. And I am sorely disappointed. There is nothing good in that one. What the heck? You put a hard lock on something, at least have it be valuable stuff in there. Like ammunition or something.
Check out this robot I found.
Careful, Tommy. I've never seen a robot like that before. It might be dangerous.
He's not dangerous. Look, he's hurt. Can we take him home, Dad? Maybe Mom can fix him.
I don't know, son. What if someone comes looking for it?
Please? He looks so lonely. Maybe if Mom fixes him, he can help her out around the garage.
All right, boy. But if he breaks anything, it's coming out of your allowance.
Yay! He'll be just like Ralphie. Only this one's not a toy.
Okay, sounds like the kid was pretty fond of you. Why did you leave? Where did this happen? Yeah, I don't know. Illinois was part of, yeah, I don't care. What's a Chicago exposition? What's a Chicago? The place, you know, a city. Big city. Ammunition. Darn right, I'm gonna take all that ammo. You know, I really don't care about the flashbangs. I don't, because I don't see the purpose of them in this game. Yeah, it's supposed to scare off things, but wouldn't putting bullets into it result in the same thing? It being no longer around to harm you? Except, you know, more permanently. Ooh. Okay, that was also equally as disappointing. You have gained a tough guy perk. Dang it. Doctor's bag.
Music to my ears. The badder they are, the bigger the reward. The badder they are, the bigger the reward.
Bring it!
Music to my ears. We rule. The badder they are, the bigger the reward.
JT, no!
Music to my ears. We rule.
Wow, I really suck. Plasma cannon. Nope. Apparently I didn't hit him, but the cannon, I guess. That's why the cannon's no good. Scary! Questionable crispy bits. Where, oh, where might I find good stuff? Ooh. MRE, no. Rockets, yeah. I wonder if I can get up to the next level. Or I can't, and that would just be a waste of my time. I'm gonna go with I can't, and that would just be a waste of my time. Oh, I don't like that. Aww. This is gonna hurt. Okay, that was not me. You hear me? That wasn't me. Lies, lies, and slander. Okay, what was the purpose of going up that way?
Why don't you do right, like some of the men do?
Will wants to be taken right.
The badder they are, the bigger.
Okay, supposedly there was something radioactive over there, but I think it might be on the other side of the wall. So I actually do have to go around this way, but I'm not exactly positive to the results. Ooh, I can get up in that building and have a nice overview. Now, sooner or later, I'm going to figure out. There we go. Where is the one that was just trying to shoot at me? Treasurer's report, don't care. Interior office, no. Da 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 da.
This is gonna end in a blood. Now we're talking. So kick some ass.
Those poor iBots. Elite right gear. Okay, so we will go with, let's see, 21 and 5, and the elite has. Oh man. I gotta wait for that to get damaged more apparently. And I am over by 20. Well, let's see. I want to keep that because that's actually kind of handy, I guess. Where's my right away? There it is. Deep down on his blackmail tape. What can I get rid of? Oh, apparently you can't jump. Yeah, Eddie, it's your favorite show, I guess.
afraid? Ha! You want to give me something heavy to carry, don't you?
Not really heavy. I mean, all right, yeah. Ah, I think she didn't think she would wear it. JT, let's go. Traveling through a pipe like a famous plumber we all know.
Son of a bitch!
So this way to go upstairs in the busted up building of doom and despair. Yay, got half of them. Don't exactly know what they do, but got half of them. Yeah, I know. Watch my step. You got blood everywhere, and you can't really see too much. Makes it kind of difficult. Figured there'd be a reason.
Have you ever wanted to speak to history? Just to know the why of it? I don't. Not any longer. There's old stories about gods and men, past history into myth. For the gods, they're like children, petulant, cruel. Those were the voices of the big empty. The past. Couldn't leave well enough alone. Had to ask the why of it. Their answers were madness and power stronger than me. Would take 100 Elijahs, someone tougher than him or I, to best of them in their dome. They didn't know why they were there, what had led to that point. Their names, like serpents devouring themselves, cannibalizing their own thoughts. When all seemed lost, thought it was the end. My anger gave me strength to ask them my last question. Who are you? I do not know your history.
That sounds bad.
And they awoke. For a short time. The flag you wear, they said. We remember.
No wonder you
America. It wasn't just a flag to them. It was a place. An idea they had cared for. Once. They told me what it was like to grow in that world. All they had done to lift it up, protect it. They didn't know it was gone. That. Yet, they had cared once, before forgetting their history. As they were talking, kept seeing the career's shadow behind them, giving each their words weight. History cast aside, a home left behind. I listened. I asked, was there anything left? Anything that still carries America's voice? And they told me I had already been there. I had one of them, pulled right out of history, and we knew. They told me what lies at the heart of the divide, what can be found there, and the words to awaken it, and the one. 'One. 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 '
like the sounds of that whole thing. Sounds mighty dangerous. Whoa! Why don't you spare me a cup of sugar?
Oh! We rule!
Well, I don't rightly know why
We
you so
rule.
hostile towards me. I'm
Saturday
just
are
asking for a name
over here.
to help. I'll make myself good. You guys seem to think I'm out to kill you or something.
Now we're talking.
I know that there's supposed to be something. Oh, here we go. I'll take that. For those of you who don't know about this particular one, the dog's name is Seymour, and this is a Easter egg for Futurama. Because in the show, one of the main characters, Fry, has a dog named Seymour that after 1,000 years has turned into a statue waiting for him. So now we have the statue Seymour, which is a dog that has apparently been waiting for somebody for a very, very long time. Sunflower Summer's Diary. Okay, this might be interesting. I think we did it. We finally convinced the death merchant. Oh, jeez. To hear our beautiful Mother Earth cry. I just had a personal meeting with the base commander who said they would be taking a long, hard look at our demand and prepare something special for us. I can't wait to see what it is. I bet it's a full nuclear disarmament. Yeah. Yeah, seems you didn't really last. Wait, there's like a nostalgia thing? The heck? Bet we're want that full nuclear disarmament now. Well, I suppose they don't because they're all dead. Yes, we're going the right path. You know, I'm actually waiting for one of these guys. Ooh, never mind, doctor's back. To come off one of these walls and start attacking. Mainly because I'm a bit cynical like that. I expect the horrible things like the dead to come back and try to kill you. In games such as these.
Next week on Ralphie the Robot's
What?
Incredible Odyssey.
Ralphie, hurry! If mean old General Winters catches you, you'll never make it home! No! Ralphie, fly far, fly fast!
Tune in next Saturday for the exciting conclusion. Only on Vault-Tec Channel 9.
Eddie? What are you doing in here all alone? And who left these old videos playing? Come on, let's get you into your recharge bay. We've got a big day tomorrow.
Okay. I'm getting to understand what's going on here now. Is this what you're doing, trying to find your way home? Oh, old Daryl's got you. Yeah, okay. Sometimes I feel the same way. Come on, let's fly far, fly fast if we want to get it. Yeah, right. Yeah, okay. There's number 11. I probably missed a couple. Don't know. What's the difference between the naughty sleepwear and the sexy sleepwear? Well, I guess we'll find out. Or at least I will, because I have no idea.
Thought that explosion, that building falling deep in the divide, might have been your work. Wouldn't kill you. Maybe close.
Not even.
Knew you'd survive. But no need to go any farther. You've brought me what I need. That machine with you, sealed in the Hopeville silo. Needed someone to unlock it. Bring it home. Now the signal's strong enough. No need for you to carry it anymore. I can call your machine to me.
You want the robot? Why?
It's a messenger, like us, and it shares our history. If you feel its loss, remember, you could have turned away at any time, gone back home, and none of this would have happened. But you had to make one last delivery, and that's why I knew you'd come, courier.
Yeah, I haven't
Couldn't
made the
stay
delivery.
away. It's who you are.
You're not taking Eddie from me.
The machine you brought is mine now. It's coming home. I'll reduce it to parts, just enough to function, to be aware of what's happening. What's inside that machine, that's all that mattered. All the machines here, made of wreckage from the divide, and all that was brought here. Inside its frame, it carries the message you brought here, and it'll do what it was programmed to do. Whatever it can to get home. The giants here will listen to it. I'll bring the divide to your home, your nation. Let its flag burn, just like you let the divide burn.
I have a nation.
Big mountain access code. Ulysses. Command override. Navarro.
Ah. Damn you, level ups! Damn you, Zodiac! Oh, I get to pick a perk now. Broad daylight, no. Well, attack. Chem resistance, better crits. Go with that. I could probably hit that one from here. Oh, guess it has a range.
Why don't you do right? Like some other men do. Get out of here. Give me some money too.
I thought I saw some flares go up, but now I see no bodies up. Okay, well, I'm gonna call it here because we're nearing the end. So don't forget to like, subscribe, comment below, and as always, if you would like to see something in particular, I can actually try to check that out for you. If you have any tips, I will try to check that out too, because if you notice, I started using the Pip-Boy's Lite more often because somebody was saying how dark the game itself looked. But yeah, as you can tell, it doesn't always stay on, especially if I go and look at my Pip-Boy. So yeah, take care. See you in the next episode next week.